The trees are fighting. They're very angry, but very slow.
These bones were part of a sacrifice. The jaws of Hakkon placed a powerful spell here.
It could be blood magic. Let's look for any more skulls. I think that's the last of those. Jaws of Hakkon. This magic.
Stories in blood and bone. All
Of course. Let's speak with the augur.
We are almost to the fortress. Cole, do you have any proof about what you claim Lord Seeker Lambert did?
I was there. I didn't need proof.
But he could have been brought to justice. There are rules.
He used rules to hurt people. He always found a way to be right, even when he killed my friend.
You had a friend?
A pretty Templar. She died protecting Reese and me. But she got better.
I don't even want to know what that means.
Your gods are weak, Inquisitor! You will see the power of Hakkon when we destroy the lowlands!
The fortress is too well defended. We must find another way in. The Ava at Stone Bear Hold may have ideas.
speak about in the lowlands, aren't you? The Herald of Andraste.
Many call me that.
Helmsdim Rolfson. I trade our goods outside the hold. You'll not find better this side of the mountain.
Have you traveled outside of Stonebear Hold?
Course Mountain Father provides. But press us, and we'll admit there's lowlander goods we can't craft ourselves. I sell our goods there. The old trader taught me how to read and write, and how to act in your cities.
Where does your trading take you?
Denerim and Southreach in Ferelden. Leeds and Verchet in Orlais. When the passes are clear, I take our wares to Val Royeaux.
Surely you can get a fair price for your goods closer than Val Royeaux.
Ah, well, that's truth, but have you seen it? My heart lies with the Hold, but I'll die remembering the light on the gates of the sun.
One of the most beautiful cities in the world.
Everyone thinks I'm mad when I speak of Orlais. They believe I make half of it up. As if I could dream up those fountains and palaces, and those frilly little cakes. Most in the Hold call any city outside the mountains prideful or lowlander folly.
Farewell.
Another time.
I had a visit from Sigrid Gulsdotten. She had much to tell me.
Will you separate her from her spirit?
Only she may fulfill that oath. But together, we will seek guidance from the other gods.
I found skulls with spells on them left out by the Hakkonites. What are they trying to do?
Skulls. So, bones. Magic cloaked in blood. Stone hidden lie the tales of this hold. Here's the means to find them. Return when you've seen all the god runes, and I'll tell you why the Jaws of Hakkon did this.
I should be off.
Farewell.
Our guests are welcome, so long as their weapons stay sheathed. Our guests are welcome, so long as their weapons stay sheathed.
Be welcome.
I found all the Veilfire runes around the village.
What did you take as the purpose of the tale?
It was about your gods returning, but in different forms.
One of our oldest stories. Taught to us as children by the Skalds. Mountains crack, forests burn. The gods change and die. Hakkon's followers want him alive as he was. They will not let him die and return as he should. The blood magic was to hide the jaws of Hakkon's deed from other gods.
They have powerful magic. Why are the jaws of Hakkon afraid of other spirits?
The jaws of Hakkon turn their backs on all other gods that ever helped their hold. It is not fear that drives them. They hide their deeds from shame.
I should be off.
Farewell.
One thing colder than it should.
Greetings, stranger.
When you are ready, you have our blades, Inquisitor. I'm ready to attack the jaws of Hakkon. Good. They will pay the blood price for what they have done. Your Skald and your Scout are here. We can plan the assault.
Oh, I like the sound of Skald. It's more dramatic than Professor. Yes, well, everything we've found out about Inquisitor Emerden suggests that he never emerged from that Tevinter fortress.
If that is where your Inquisitor defeated Hakkon, that is where the jaws of Hakkon must perform the rite to free him. Inquisitor Emerden saved the lowlands from an Avar invasion. We cannot do any less.
You really have no problem with us killing your god?
Gods cannot be reborn until they die. Hakkon needs a good rebirthing.
If you say so.
With its ice wall melted, the fortress is open to attack. We must strike soon, before our foes recover.
They're already trying. I've got most of our forces defending the shrine from Hakkonites who want to restore the wall.
If anyone has suggestions, now is the time. What gives you fear, Inquisitor? Is this not the battle you wanted?
I'm no warrior, but with Lady Harding's forces defending the shrine and no way to breach the walls...
Lowlanders. Why not climb the walls?
Your warriors can get over those walls before the Hakkonites stop them?
This is not a war, Stone Daughter. This is a raid. We strike at night, clad lightly. We climb the wall and open the gate from inside. If Stonebear Hold can open the gates, we would be grateful. The jaws of Hakkon have been bugs in my bedroll for months, Inquisitor. We owe you thanks.
Inquisition forces will feign weakness near the shrine. That'll draw some of them away from the fortress.
Not too many, I hope.
Yes, save some for us.
Right, Inquisitor. Hask and I will climb over.
I'll be there to catch Parv when he slips.
Of course you will. You'll be behind me after all.
Where the guard?
I've got him.
There! The Lowlanders!
Kill the Inquisitor! Destroy Hold for Hakkon!
I'm happy to see you too!
As you please, Inquisitor. And not tarry. More will be coming.
The Avar were true to their word. No sign of the dragon. It must be in there.
Beware the wards. They will sap your strength.
One down! The ward is destroyed. Now that they are allied with the Inquisition, the rebel mages are likely to enjoy more freedoms.
I expect you are correct.
I thought you would be pleased.
I will be pleased when the world we share is not threatened by a blight-corrupted madman. Regardless of who was responsible, the conflict between Templars and mages helped Corypheus rise to power. We cannot afford to let political infighting distract us from our duty.
Agreed. When it is done, I promise what you have done here will not be forgotten.
Thank you, Seeker. I think. The cold is magical. It will kill us if we do not hurry.
Yes, false cold, but the real fire keeps it away.
Perhaps if I made an attempt. We must hurry. The ritual to free the spirit of Hakkon is underway.
Cold and pain!
The Hakkonite leader is calling the spirit of Hakkon into his own body.
Is he insane?
Winter's breath to rack the lowlands, cold to cut and kill the hated.
The dragon. She's stuck, still, a statue. Hakkon is angry inside her.
Sing the song of savage Hakkon, born in battle, bloody-bladed. Winter's breath to rack the lowlands, cold to cut and kill the hated. Father, crush the creed of Hakkon the Callow. Leave the lady lost and lonely. Scour the skies of spirits sallow. Gird Harrofson, called the Cutter, Wyvern Slayer, Lowland Bay. Begs of Hakkon, bring his body, bloody blessings, cold and pain! The might of Mountain Father, crush the creed of Hakkon the Callow. Leave the lady lost and lonely, scour the skies of spirits sallow. Gird Harrofson. Hold the Cutter, Wyvern Slayer, Lowland Bay. Begs of Hakkon, bring his body, bloody blessings, cold and pain!
We cannot harm Hakkon until the ritual is disrupted.
Face me and die, Inquisitor! Your predecessor could not stand against me! You! So... all is well. of winter.
Be careful! He's dousing the fires!
I am Hakkon reborn!
The cold is worse near the creature.
Death to the Lowlanders!
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor. And Aran Atishan. I'm glad Draken's friendship with our people has remained strong.
Inquisitor Ameridan, you disappeared in 120 Divine, around the time of the signing of the Navaran Accord.
You say it as though it was... How long?
You were the last Inquisitor. There has not been another since you disappeared 800 years ago.
Draken was my oldest friend. He would have sent someone to find me.
He never had the chance. The dark spawn that rose in the Enderfells threatened all of Orlais.
I see. Tilana escaped the battle. Did she... Do the records say what became of her?
She returned to the island. From what we can tell, she died trying to reach you through dreams.
I asked her not to. She was a good hunter and the love of my life, but she never... I never wanted this job. Hunting demons was so much simpler than politics.
Inquisitor Ameridan, how could the leader of the Seekers be a mage?
Has history forgotten so much? I was not a Seeker myself, as most Inquisitors were. I used my magical gifts in the hunting of demons in Maleficarum. Do the Seekers no longer welcome the aid of mages?
No, that was forgotten. Among many other things.
This is Cassandra Pentagast. She is a member of the Order of Seekers.
I am honored, Inquisitor.
As am I. Your predecessors were good men and women in difficult times. As the Inquisition joined the Chantry, we required a leader who inspired loyalty, not fear. Draken asked that I lead, to show a united front. I was needed, as I suspect you were needed.
I wasn't Inquisitor by choice. Whatever my life was before...
Take moments of happiness where you find them. The world will take the rest. The dragon carries the spirit of an Avar god. I lacked the strength to kill it. My own magic was able to bind us all, locked in time. But when the cultists drew that spirit into another vessel, it disrupted my bindings. It is breaking free.
I'd be honored to finish what you started.
Thank you. The passage of years can be delayed, but not ignored. I will soon join Talana at Andraste's side. Take this. It holds the last few memories of an old hunter who was neither as wise nor as strong as he thought. Fight well, Inquisitor. I am honored to have met you.
We need to stop the dragon. It still carries the spirit of Hakkon.
so Talana and I can deal with the dragon. My spirit companion believes we can seal the dragon away, even if we cannot kill it. It is less clear whether I can do so without sealing myself in as well. But I have little choice. This beast will wreak devastation across Olay unless we stop it now.
No one ever knew. Their heroism was lost to history.
It doesn't matter that no one remembers. What matters is that they helped.
Renan, Hala Mother, and to Andraste make a bride. As you were raised up from mortal men to stand with our creators, our makers, so raise me up now to defend this world.
Inquisitor Ameridan, who helped bring the Inquisition into the Chantry, built the shrine for the Maker and the Elven gods.
They're not so different, Draken. Just another pair of boots to walk the same road. He doesn't see, wants it simple, but I can help him get there. There's room for both.
At least glad to have friends at my side. Ilana and Heron have been arguing about Heron using the lyrium to fight demons. Some things never change. Irina has a new alchemical trick she wants to try, like pitch or tar, but stronger. A recipe straight from Orzammar. They argue, fuss, mock each other mercilessly. And I would be lost without them.
The more things change.
A dwarf getting on someone's nerves. I can't imagine.
They were happy, then dead. But this is still here.
Against the Darkspawn, we might lose everything we have gained. I will fight this Avar Dragon for you, Draken. And then we shall drive back the Darkspawn together.
But he died here, and the elves ignored the second blight as it spread across Orlais. So began the animosity that led to the destruction of the Deus.
I am the breath of winter, the cold wind of war. Join me in battle and die!